On Forged in Fire, the steel ball bucket. Under normal circumstances, just one steel ball is enough to drive the contestants to doubt their own skills. This time, facing 4 extraordinary champion contestants, the production team showed no mercy at all. They not only required them to put all the steel balls into a metal can, to show off their canister Damascus forging skills, but also to forge them into a distinctive short blade with personal style. After getting the steel, Mac first compared all the steel balls with the metal cans one by one. That the only ones he couldn't put in directly were the 2 large steel balls, so he decided to handle these 2 big ones first. He welded them briefly, then put them straight into the furnace for heating. Also prioritizing the large steel balls was Colin beside him. After putting the big steel balls into the furnace, he went on to deal with the small ones. Before packing the can, Colin specially sprinkled a layer of steel powder at the bottom of the can to ensure smooth fusion. On the other side, before packing his can, Bob coated the inside with a large amount of release agent, planning to remove the can later. Can removal is time-consuming and labor-intensive, and far from easy to do well. One mistake, and not only would he run out of time, but the quality of the blade would also suffer. The judges couldn't help but hold their breath at Bob's bold attempt, but Bob was clearly confident in himself. He forged the red-hot large steel balls into a rectangular block before further packing and filling the can. After a while, Mac finished processing the large steel balls first. After putting the formed steel block into the can, he quickly heated the can, saving time for the later forging steps. Unlike Mac, who focused on speed, John paid more attention to overall forging quality. After pressing the steel balls into a rectangular billet, he didn't fill the can all at once. Instead, he cut it into small sections before adding steel powder and filling the can. Although this took more time early on, the fusion of the can would be much better. An hour later, Colin successfully pulled out his red-hot can. He put it under the power press and began fusing the can. After a series of operations, the fusion turned out excellent. Seeing this, Colin couldn't contain his excitement and let out a cheer on the spot. He planned to forge a cookery knife. In contrast, Bob's situation was worrying because he didn't control the temperature properly. Obvious color layers appeared inside and outside the can during forging. Bob had no choice but to put it back into the furnace and reheat it. Moments later, Mac quickly forged and stretched his steel billet. Once he cut off the excess parts, he could shape the blade further. His leading speed was unanimously recognized by the judges. Meanwhile, John had just stretched his can. Although he was a bit behind, the quality of his billet was excellent. After fusing the can, all he had to do next was forge the blank with a power hammer. Watching everyone else working steadily, Bob panicked completely. He just couldn't finish the can removal. After struggling for a long time, he finally got the can casing off, but time was already running out. He could only try his best to speed up. Soon after, the other 3 contestants finished quenching one after another. Bob still hadn't finished. The countdown was about to end.